tasting like a boss. Happy Saturday, and to those who celebrate, happy Easter weekend. I was originally going to do a completely different video today. I was going to do a candy review, and maybe I'll do it tomorrow, maybe I won't. I was going to be doing this, but I'm not, but I'm not trying to do a bait and switch, but I was going to do the Little Nitro, the world's hottest gummy bear, which apparently has extract in it, which is their 9 million Scoville extract. So imagine, from what I gathered, and I've seen the videos on it, it looks like a little tiny gummy bear, but it's gonna be really, really painful and really, really hot, and it's going to hurt. It's not gonna be about flavor, and it's more like a dare, which is fine. It's fine, and that's really what it is. Gummy bear just really would just pump full of extract, and I'll do it at some point, but the day took a little bit longer than I thought it would, and I will say I was able to spend the time with some great people and some great band students, and it was just, you know, their dedication to take the time on a Saturday before Easter to do something that's important for the school. I thought was pretty amazing, and I know that this could really kind of mess me up, and I just don't want to go through the prep of drinking a yogurt, waiting, eating it, and then being kind of in pain and not being present for the family right before Easter. So I promise I'll get to it at some point. So I apologize I didn't have the foresight of putting together an Easter video with a Little Nitro. Soon enough. But instead, what are we doing? Well, we're still gonna do something spicy, and I got it. That's right, I got it at Spice is Nice, because when I went there earlier this week and talked to Dino down in Sanford, Florida, I got this bad boy right here, and I am excited about it. It's the Hammah Gatah, Hammah, Gatah, Gatah, because this is from New England. So I guess you're supposed to do with the accent. I'm not good at doing a New England accent. From their 6 fin series, it's the Spicy Shark. And here's why I'm excited about it. First of all, it's on sale, so that's always good. So if you go to Spice is Nice in Sanford, you can get this on a significant sale if you go down there right now, I guess. But let me go through these ingredients, okay? It says it's extremely hot. Hey, I gotta trust the label, right? Extreme heat. It's scorpion pepper, so not vinegar first, scorpion pepper right out the bat. And you know, I don't know if I've ever had anything, it's just scorpion pepper right in the front, so I don't know if I'm gonna appreciate the pepper or not. Vinegar, onion, roasted red pepper, molasses, garlic, celery, habanero pepper, pineapple juice, banana, what? Tomato, okay, almond flour, okay, what? Sunflower oil, Carolina Reaper pepper, 7-pot primo pepper, chocolate chili powder, so it's like cocoa nibs, chili, juniper berry, allspice, maple syrup, seasonings. How can you say seasonings? After you have all that, then you put seasonings. And then after seasonings, liquid smoke, paprika, salt, coffee puree, and spices. What? I mean, listen, I imagine this is going to be a big batch to make this stuff. And I don't know anything about this sauce maker at all. But man, I have to tell you, this is something that's got me really excited, because this person might be ridiculous, or they might end up being just an alchemist. I mean, with that being so pepper forward in the ingredients, I imagine it's just going to be hot, you know, because it's going to be dominated by the pepper. But man, you spent the time to add all that other stuff in there, right? So you had to basically be in a lab or a kitchen lab and working on that. So all those flavors, man, that's a lot. In fact, I might even put that in the description just so you can read along and be like, what? What are you talking about? So, all right, here we go. The Spicy Shark. Boom. Let's try it unadulterated first on the spoon. And listen, I got no shame in the game, man. I have one of these just in case, because I'm not here as a spice challenge. I'm here to see if I like this sauce, okay? I don't claim to be a expert of sauce. I'm not going to do one of those things where I taste and go, no reaction. Well, yeah. Okay, here we go. No offense to those people, just whatever. I don't care about that. Tell me how it tastes. All right. Let me add, okay. It is thicker than I thought it was going to be. You can see the chunks of the puree in there. It smells hot. It smells real hot, but okay. The Spicy Shark Hammah Gatah, the 6-fin series. Eat the heat. I don't even know what it's supposed to be called. So here we go. Tastes like a boss. That liquid smoke, though it's low on the ingredients list, does bring that smokiness. And this sauce is everywhere. It's got the heat. You know, heat-wise, see a little bit of a hiccup. I think the hotter than L Ragin' Cajun one I had yesterday, still hiccups, was hotter. The taste portfolio is different on this sauce than the Ragin' Cajun. Now I'm just really having to remember the taste because of the heat. I'm just really having the burn now. The chunkiness in the sauce is a plus. Yeah, these little explosions of flavor as you're trying to. The scorpion pepper, if that's what's controlling, seems to sting. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking scorpion, but you know they'll say the habanero pepper doesn't burn, it stings. I'm thinking, because I don't think habanero was in here, that if I were to guess, and you guys who know peppers more than me, if you've had a scorpion pepper, let me know if one of the reasons it's called a scorpion pepper is it because a lot like the habanero, but in a much more significant level, it has a sting. Because I have a sting. Lips are numb, and it's just a piercing kind of burn. Rounded out by the other burns, not as much throughout the mouth. They're coming from peppers that I'm more used to, let's say the Reaper, and even now the 7-pot primo. So there's a lot of different flavors here. What I'm not tasting when I don't pull out is what the banana would be doing. And just maybe if I have this over and over and over, maybe I'll pull that out more. I'm not sure. I mean, the chocolate may work with the liquid smoke somehow. The almond flour, I don't know. Maybe it just gives it a thickness. That would make sense. So it's not as watery. Because it is thicker than the Ragin' Cajun sauce, as you can see. So maybe that's what it's doing. It's like a binding agent is what I would think. But yeah, that's quite good. But you know what? Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this real quick because I want to try something. I'm not trying to cheat. It's just that I would like to take some of the sauce and put it on something. It's one of the things I didn't do. That I didn't do with the last hotter than L, the Ragin' Cajun sauce. I really wish I had had the foresight to have something to put it on. So I got a little wing here. Tasting like a boss. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Tasting the sauce with food, you know, it's going to dissipate the heat because you have the food there. But it gives it more space. It gives it more space. I'm not saying I can taste the banana, but the flavors are allowed to work off of each other more. I think the heat, the food kind of delays that burn. Like it's not burning as much. I know at the same time I just had a spoonful of it, but this tastes really good. I will say that on the side it says it's good with shrimp. Yeah, I imagine. crawfish, gumbo, jambalaya, po' boys, dirty rice, meat, poultry, tacos, tempeh, anything in need of flavor and heat. And it does say the half hammerhead shark, half alligator, the Hammah is the inaugural mythical creature of the six fin series. Wow. So there you go. There's the explanation. There you go. So I give it a thumbs up. You can buy it, I imagine, online. If you're at Spices Nice in Sanford, pick up a bottle. It's on sale. It's on sale. So pick that up. And until next time, people, hit like, subscribe, share, alerts, and thanks for going on this heat journey with me. We're going to get back to the coffee soon enough, I promise. And I'm sure we'll get to the little nitro too. Until next time, keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.